Everyone, it's Jonna, the preppy crafty girl, and we are working in the 3-in-1 journal today. I am I'm gonna move this up a little bit so I have my box so I know where I'm creating so I don't go out of focus. So anyway, we are going to do a few things. I apologize for the last video. I do not know what happened with this platform. I could not go live. It was letting me go live, but not. The camera wasn't focus. Like the camera wasn't coming on. It was really odd. So I just kind of gave it up, and I tried like 3 or 4 times. But after you have to type everything all in 3 or 4 times, I just was so over it, and it was kind of late when I was coming on. So I was like, forget that. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever came in and gave me a thumbs up. I appreciate it, especially with the algorithms and everything. It's good that you do a thumbs up or leave a comment below. And yeah, it just helps, feed the algorithm beast. Okay, so this is what I ended up doing last night. All I did was put down the green paper I discussed in the last video, and I put a white paper down at the top because I decoupaged this on, and because it had a white background, I wanted it to pop off. If I put it down on the green, I would have seen like the green through the white part, and I didn't. Like, you can see down here where you can see her shoes, which doesn't bother me that much, that it's just her shoes and part of the dog. Well, I could always go in there and paint it out white if I wanted to, or change the color of the dog or whatever. So this is the decoupage piece that came in this Christmas vintage kit, and that is what I did with it. Then trying to think if I did anything else in here. Oh, I did end up putting down this trim. This was in the kit. I put that down on the edge. This dried from the other night that we did, so I put my shaker in here in this page. And next time I come back, I'm going to have pickers in here because I got some photo paper finally, so I can get to work. I've just been kind of jotting stuff down. We did do this on the last live. And what else? We filled this on the last live, and that had the bingo card in there. And let's see. I did put the Christmas listing list and the Stick It Down challenge in here. And I did get a couple of things I wanted to stick down, and I left them in the kitchen. So I think what we're going to end up doing is, we did this on the last one also. I think what I'm going to do on this one is I'm feeling kind of like wanting to collage a little bit. So I'm probably going to do some collage work. And the reason why I'm thinking collage is I got this really cool envelope in the mail today, and I love the inside. I thought that was pretty cool. I have a lot of little Christmas ads. I have some of these have been sitting on my desk forever, these small little Tim Holtz people. And I created some die cuts that I downloaded some things from my computer that I've had on there and have not used. So I do have, like, these were Christy Tomlinson's. She used to have, I don't know if she still has her Etsy shop, but you could buy digital downloads of a lot of her kits, like the ephemera from her kits. And so these are from Christmas, gosh, I want to say like 2016, something like 17, something like that. So anyway, I just downloaded a few and fussy cut those out because I just did not feel like transferring them over to my Cricut and cutting them out that way. It takes too long. And then I printed out some ads that I had that I wanted to shrink down to put on pages. So this was a vintage dollhouse ad. And then this is the Scotch tape ad. So a lot of times when I have magazines, I will take the ad, and it could be a full page ad, and I will scan it in and I'll shrink it down. And then I just print it out on photo papers because the ad was out of a Life magazine, and Life magazines are massive, so I didn't put those in here. Then I have a few that are regular size. I thought this was super cute. Is that a different one or is that the same one? No, that's a different Scotch ad. And then I thought this was hysterical. This says turn macaroni into Christmas beauty. It was, you could send away for these patterns. It was in the back of a magazine. But does anybody remember doing macaroni macaroni art? Oh my goodness. Like, I know we used to make macaroni necklaces. You paint the macaroni, you know, and make necklaces and stuff. But actually making art from the macaroni cracks me up. So yeah, so I have that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of the smaller ads. This was in one of those yarn packages. Let me see. That's a bigger ad. See, I shrunk down that ad because I just thought this was so cute. And I'm dealing with my power company right now. So I'm going to put this in my December daily because I've got that going on. I also shrunk down a few ads to put in here. There's breakfast. There's some little things I loved. I'm going to be traveling, so I have these. I had an ad for American Tourister, the red suitcases. I just love that. These were some cards that I had. They were actually 4x6. I just shrunk them down because when I'm doing the listing and I'm going to do the Stick It Down challenge, I'm going to do half a page. So half and half. And that's why I needed some smaller ephemera. And let's see, what else? Uh-oh. My phone is ringing and I can't answer it because my phone is in the kitchen. So sorry, whoever's calling me. Then I made myself, using my Cricut, some little stickers. I wanted some hexies and things like that to do for listing and for my December daily. And I wanted to shrink some people down. I have these, I had some patterns and these were some people on the pattern. So I just scanned them in and made my own people. And then this is actually me. When I was little, I was on a flying saucer and I decided to make myself a sticker. So because I just thought I was like the cutest thing ever in my little snowsuit and my flying saucer. And yeah, so that's kind of what's going on there. And then I made myself some washi tape. And I had these patterns that I had paid for. So I just put them into I put them into my Cricut and I made myself some washi tape that matched. And that's kind of what I have been up to the last few days. And then of course I have this stuff that came in the kit and I want to use that. And I know what I wanted to do. I put these in the kit. These were fun. These are the Tim Holtz die. And I thought that this would be super cute. So, and the other thing I did was I want to number my listing. And what I want to do with that is, so I have 15 days or 30 days of Stick It Down and 30 days of listing. So what I want to do is I'm going to do listing and the other thing. Oh, enabler alert. Okay, so Joann's has their ribbon buy two, get two free. Yeah, buy two, get two free. And so I did buy these because I thought this was so pretty. And even though it has wire in it, I will take the wire out. And a great thing to do that you can make a ruffle on, like you can make a little rosette out of these, is to just pull the one side. So if you have any wire ribbon, if you just pull one side, it gathers it and you don't have to sew. So it gathers it for you. You pull, pull, pull. Pull, pull, pull. Anyway, so then see how it gathers? And then when you go to make your rosettes, you already have it gathered. And then you just take a circle, which I gave you a Rosette kit in a little Rosette kit in your kit. And no, not this one. This is for something else. This was the Rosette kit we made, and I thought that that's what I'm going to do with this one. We could also make it a ribbon. You should have some of your crepe paper left. And so grab yourself some. You can either use this wire ribbon, or there is some ribbon in your kit that you could use to do it with, that burgundy ribbon, I think. There's also a paper ribbon that would be super cute. And that is going to be a little bit different than doing it with the wired ribbon. But I'm sure everyone has some little bit of wired ribbon somewhere. However, I can show you how to do it with the paper ribbon that actually came in the kit. So let's do that. And we will make a rosette, because so this is going to be sidetracked a little bit. Hold 1 minute. That aside, what you're going to do is we are going to take the paper ribbon, and you can use it all different. You can use it just like ribbon. We're going to get our score board out. Oh, FYI, I bought some of, they didn't have my favorite kind, and I always get the same one. It's this grapefruit flavor. I love the grapefruit flavor. This time I bought the peach and pear in the LaCroix. There's no sodium or anything like that. Sodium free, no sweetener, no calorie. And it tastes like the Bath and Body Works Peach Bellini candles that I buy in the summertime. So I am like choking this thing down, because that's what it tastes like. It tastes like the Peach Bellini candle. FYI, thought I'd give you the heads up. So you might not, just so you don't waste any money. Unless you like drinking a candle scent. My favorite, I like the lemon, I like the lime, and my favorite's the grapefruit. I don't do the berry too much because it reminds me of cough medicine from when I was a kid. So I tend to stay away from that. Okay, we're just going to take a length of this. I don't know how much we need yet, so I'm just going to go down. But depending on, we're going to go every quarter. Wow, that's not good. Every quarter of an inch, right? So we're going to go a quarter of an inch, a quarter of an inch, and it is sliding. Quarter. I'm not really sure how much we need yet, so I'm just going to do like a long strip. But every quarter of an inch, you are going to score your paper. And you can do this with 12 by 12 paper, or any kind of paper that's long enough. You can also glue 2 pieces of paper together to make a longer strip if you want, if you don't have a long strip of paper. So every quarter inch, I'm going to say, I'm going to cut this off at 12 inches just because I think that's going to be plenty long. This is moving around. Okay. Let's get this. Just fold this back up. So if I mess up, I have more left over. Okay, where did I leave off? I left off right there. Hi, Riri. Oh, you do like that one? No, do not get, it's the peach pear. I've never just had plain pear, but the peach pear tastes like go to Bath and Body Works one day in the summer. It's one of their summer scents. They may have it all year round. I'm not really sure, but I love it as a candle. It's very fresh, clean, but oh my, as a drink, because I do have the candle, yeah. And please don't message me about not buying Bath and Body Works because, you know, it's not healthy scent to have burning in your house. That's not like, yeah, safe or whatever for your health. I don't burn them a lot, and I don't really, everything else I do is pretty healthy. So yeah, the candle's not gonna, but if that's what you choose to do. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fold this back on itself. So you fold back and forth and back and forth, right? So we're pleating, we're squishing, we're pleating. I'm not going to put that bone folder in this thing because, whoops. Let me get that out of the way so I have some room. So we're just pleating back and forth, and you're just squishing it together to get the folds nice. I probably should turn my hot glue gun on because I'm going to use a hot glue gun for this. But hold one second. Are you crafting, Riri, or what are you doing? Hello. I know, right? But you'd be amazed. There are people out there that are very particular about getting on people about that kind of thing. Okay, I can already see I messed up a little bit right on that on one fold. I messed up. I messed up the fold. I didn't do a quarter. Did I do a quarter or just folded it crooked? I think I folded it crooked. There. Okay. I fold up, I fold down, I fold up, I fold it down, up. Oh no, I did do it wrong. Hold one second. I gotta fix this score right here. Oh, I don't want that is out of here. Yeah. I have to hide them from some people that come to my house. I have some friends like that too. What they don't know will not, what they don't know won't hurt them. So, let's see. I just put them away and then I don't have to hear about it. Somehow I got off here. I don't even know if that's going to work. I think I need to flatten these out. This is one way of getting the scoring out. Just run a card or your bone folder over it and it'll get the scoring out enough for you. All right, let's see. You know what? Let's start over. I was chatting. I wasn't paying attention. I will save that for something else. Okay, here we go. Take two, people. Take two. Pay attention, Jonna. All right, here we go. We're going to go 1/2. I mean, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. Oops. Oh, I see what's happening. This is that too. That one's not working. This one's better. But the only problem with the one that comes with it is with thin paper. Oh, I know why I got off, because I saw the fold where this paper was folded. That is why I was off, I think. Yes, it'll they'll kind of faintly be there, but it gets it away where it takes it away where it doesn't it won't affect your folding. I just didn't want to sit and quarter, a quarter, a quarter, quarter. Is that a quarter? Quarter. I got new contacts, and I don't think that I don't like my prescription. I need to go back. And the problem was that they did not give me a pair of try-ons. Bizarre, but they didn't. And I had to order some. I didn't want to order just one. And I am telling you, okay, I'm just going to cut it even on the end there and even on the end there. This is not good. This is not a good prescription. I went to a new doctor and I'm not happy. Here we go. Now I can pull this out because you want your folds to be pretty nice and folded. Does that make sense? You want your folds to be folded. So every now and then you could take a credit card, you could take a bone folder like I have. I'm laughing because I sat there and told you guys I wanted to do some totally rabbit trailing right now. I wanted to do some collage, but we are making a rosette, little rosette badge. I'll just do it on my first page. Well, you would think, but I called and kept asking where they were, and they kept saying they hadn't received them. And then my other ones, they were already overdue, and so I only had one pair left, and then of my old prescription. So I wore those, and then finally I'm like, I've got to get my new pair in. And I kept calling and they just kept pushing me off. So who knows? Who knows? All right, let me just look. Let me see this. Yeah, I got to keep going. Yeah, I just kind of gave up. I ended up going on a trip, and then I was like, forget it. And I told them too. I said, I'm leaving. I'm going out. I'm going out of town. I'm going to be gone for a week, and I really need to have a backup pair in case something happened while I was gone. And yeah, they just gave me the runaround. So I don't know why they couldn't get them in, but whatever. Okay. Now what you're going to do is take one end and the other end, and we're going to put the two right sides together. Hopefully my gun is working because this is the easiest I found to do it with a hot glue gun. Then we take this and put this together. Okay, so there. Now, what you want to do is get your big circle out. And we're just going to take the top part where it's kind of a cone, and you're going to gather it all in. And we're going to push it down like so. And that will make the rosette. All right. So let's go back up. And we're going to use our big round. And we're going to put some glue in the center. Be generous. And then you're going to take it, squish it, press it down. And we're going to carry it over here. And we are going to squish it in the glue. Center it up. And that is our base. Cute, huh? That's the base. Right? So cool. So you can put this on a wand. You can, we're going to make a badge though, because I have some of that left over. And let's see what else is in here. I'm not going to use the glitter tonight because I'm just not feeling the glitter. I have blessings. Let's do that one. So we're going to put, let me punch another circle. I might do like, I think that is that big. I think that's an inch. So I want to go like an inch and a half maybe. Quarter. See, I can't even read the small print. Okay, so I have that. Let's get some scrap paper, which I still didn't have anything to put scrap paper in, so I have a little folder. Yes. All you have to do is all you need is a paper strip. You can make them, the diameter of your rosette is going to be twice the size of your strip. So if that helps you, when you go to cut your strip, you can make smaller ones, you can make bigger ones, you can make them all different sizes if you want. So these are super cute at the end of a banner or a whole banner, and then put a letter in the middle. I mean, yeah, it's endless. All right, let's see. I used polka dot. So how about red and black? Do I have anything that will go with the black? Paper-wise, I could do the green. Yeah, I'm going to do green. I don't like the green with that. Let me see. I don't have my paper. Is all not the right color. Except my strips that would be the right color are too small. Or they're the polka dot. Or they're the same thing, the polka dot. So my only other thing is not use that. Use that and then get a punch out and punch something smaller, which I think I'm going to do. So where was that one thing? Oh, it's like John with a N. Johnnna. So I have that. And then where was, oh, it was the green. Okay, so let's do that. Ooh, I know what I could do. Would be super cute is to use one of the stickers that I just made for myself. So let's do, we're going to punch this. And then I'll put the sticker in the middle. I think I like the polka dot. And then we're going to, so we're just gonna do another glob of glue. Uh-oh. The glue gun stand is funky. Oh no. Oh well. I guess I'm going with that one. Okay, which I don't hate it. Alrighty, and then where's me? Look how cute he is. I could punch him out. Where is me? I think that would be a good way to start off the first. Oh, no worries. You wouldn't be the first one that ever did. Okay, let's do that. Then we will put me on, where's that little, am I the same size as that? Oh, then I have a little bit of, perfect. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, you just have to roll with it. I mean, I could have punched another one and peeled it off, but you know what? Okay, so let's take this and we're going to put it back there. And I really need to get a new glue stick. That thing has seen better days, let me tell you. Glue gun, I mean, has seen better days. Alrighty, so there's that. Maybe I should do, I think I'm gonna get my bigger scissors. I'm going to somebody told me that if you cut up the middle and then you cut up to that line, they're supposed to be even, but I still mess it up, doesn't matter. All right. I think there, now I got my polka dot side anyway. See that? Okay. Let's make sure I glue it on the right side. And I'm going to tuck it in and in like so. Okay. Whoops, I just flattened it. Okay. Cute. All right. I know if Joycey was in here right now, she'd be like, don't throw that out. That's a good frame. So I won't throw it out. Oh my goodness. Somebody else is calling me. Who is calling me this late at night? Come on, people. All right. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it like a little flag and do that. Let's get I'm gonna use the hot glue gun since I have it ready. Oh my goodness. Now somebody's calling again. Like seriously? So find yourself a picture of yourself. Find yourself a picture of yourself and print it out in a little 1-inch circle. And then it'll look like that. So that's our Rosette first project done for the night. Okay. Scraps. Scrap bag. Not a scrap bin. I have a scrap bag because I don't have bins. I don't know why I don't have any bins, but I don't. Alrighty. Now, let's my other thing that I like to do with this is just take out the wire out of both sides. And then grab that wire. I like, you can, yeah, just like that. Thank you. Maybe I should take the call. It's probably my sister. It's probably my sister. Okay. So then you can take this and you can stitch it just like you would a fabric ruffle. And then you don't have that wire, you know, in there. So it's not as stiff, right? So that's another way you can use the ribbon. You can hand stitch it or you can stitch it on the sewing machine. So that is why I bought the ribbon. I just thought it was such a good deal. All right. And it matched my book. Now, let's get back to the book because I want to do my numbers on here, and I'm not really sure where I'm going to put me yet. So I'm just going to leave me over here for now till I find a spot where I want to put that. I need to drink some of my candle flavored drink. Okay. Let's do some collaging. Well, let me think about this. I made myself a bunch of numbers. Let me tell you, if you have a Cricut and you are not using that Cricut, you need to pull it out because you can make all kinds of fun stuff and you can cut it out of all kinds of fun stuff. You don't have to use scrapbook paper. You can cut it out of book paper or whatever, but I did it out of glitter, not glitter. Yeah, I did glitter paper and I did, okay, so I did, I had this foil paper. So I did foil paper, I did glitter paper, I did silver foil, I did green foil, and then I did big giant numbers and all kinds of different like ampersands and I don't know, just random gold numbers because I thought that would be fun. So if you have a digital, yes, I have the rest of the package to drink. Fortunately, I did not buy the 12 pack. It only came in the 8. They were 8-pack or 10, maybe 10, 8 or 10. I forget. They used to have the 12 and then they kept getting them smaller and smaller. And I think they're down to 8. They went from 10 down. They went from 12 down to 8 or 10 down to 8. Oh, you're looking at getting the brother version. Yep. I have the brother scan and cut. I'm actually wanting to sell my brother scan and cut. It's a first edition. I do like the scan and cut, but I am just such, I've been using Cricut since the day it was born. Like I'm just a die-hard Cricut user. You know, back when it had like the 6-inch Cricut, and then they ended up coming out with another new 6-inch Cricut. But I know I've got to drink that whole thing. So, but I'm only going to do local pickup because I don't want to ship. Been there, done that, and don't want to do it again. All right. With something else, and I don't want to do it again. So here are my numbers, I'm going to just do some numbers. And so I filled like a whole 12 by 12 with numbers. So I had to do it twice, but so I filled in, you can only cut out, 12 by 12. So I did the 12 by 12 and I cut out 0 through 9. And then I did it like 3 or 4 times. So I have all my numbers to go all the way up to 30. So here we're going to do 1 and 1. And I think what I'm going to do is like that. And then I'm going to keep it pretty simple. That is one of the reasons why I wanted to do, do some circles, is I wanted to keep it kind of simple. So I'm just going to do that and then glue the number down. Super simple, people. Glue stick. Yes, I have a silhouette also. Let me tell you. Okay, so I have first generation Brother Scan and Cut. I have not used the new one. I did go to Craft and Hobby Association and we took classes on it. And so I did get trained on it. And the first year it came out, I felt like the first generation it was awesome because you can do your own handwriting, scan it in, like anything you can do in Sharpie, you can scan it in and cut it out. Like, it's awesome. So I highly recommend the Brother Scan and Cut for that reason. If you want to create your own, the silhouette is still sitting in the box because I bought it for myself for Christmas and then I left for college to Australia. So I never opened up the box. And then I just haven't taken the time to crack it out of the box. So I'm just really good at the Cricut. And now that the Cricut has the offset function, and also it has the advanced setting where you can, because before you could not cut out pale colors. It didn't want to see the pale colors for some reason. But now they have it where you can change in the advanced settings how many colors it sees and stuff like that, that it makes it a lot better. So I just stuck with that. So I'm going to be selling my silhouette locally. And if I'm also going to be selling my Brother Scan and Cut. I'm debating on the Brother Scan and Cut because I've made some pretty awesome of my own designs by drawing them out. I made my own stencils, which is really cool to have your own stencil design in your own artwork and not somebody else's. So that was one of the reasons why I do like it, especially if if you like to do your own art and you don't have to worry about licensing, of somebody else's stamps or somebody else's stencil designs and stuff like that used in your own artwork if you want to sell your own artwork, right? Okay, here, let's do 1 and 1. And you know what? I should have done like 2 of all of these, but I didn't. That's all right. I will use the black down here. And I can get my punch out too and punch some out of this scrap paper. So this is going to be my first day. What about thickness? Okay, so I think the new Cricut, now I don't have the new Cricut. I have the first generation Air now. So I have the Cricut Air, but I think it's the 1, and I think they're on 3 now. The Brother Scan and Cut does cut chipboard, which was nice. And I think the Cricut has now, Yeah, you can cut chipboard with it. You just get the thicker blade. You put the thicker blade in there. So you can download the software for free. And in the software, it will tell you exactly what it cuts to. Like there's like, if you just throw up the, what's it called? The mat, you know, where you do all your creating on the design studio. Then at the top, you can say what you wanted to cut, and then you can go through and see all the stuff that it cuts. It'll give you all that in there if you don't. Okay, so this was a die cut I had, or a design off of a card that I had, and I ended up turning it into washi tape on my Cricut to use as a center line. Isn't that cute? There. Okay. Then I need to put in that's going to be day 1. One of these, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to put, because I want to tuck that in for that day. I'm going to use that one. And then I need a journal card right here of some sort. Let me see what came in the kit. I know I've got stuff in here. There was a journal card. I'm sure on their website too, they have, look at this. It's a musical apron. I would so had sent away for that. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So it plays music. What? So while you're like serving, 50 cents. It was 50 cents. Bells jingle with every movement. Oh, it just said jingle bells on it. Okay, that would be annoying. But your name glows in the dark, so you get your name put on it. But it was only 50 cents. Why such a big bargain? Question mark. Because we want you as a new customer. Adds gay holiday touch, bright and colorful, so cheery, attractive bow and bell design with real tingling golden bells that greet well wishes with a merry hello. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. I love it. I was thinking about just putting it on this card, like mounting it there on this tally card. That would fit perfectly, right? And then I'll stick this on one of the pages. Okay, so let's do that. Oh my gosh, this says on a laxative merry-go-round. Take NR tonight, tomorrow. All right, sparkling bright. Oh my goodness. Some of those copywriters from back in the day, love them. Love them. Oh gosh. Okay. Hi, Dar. Thank you for joining me. Are we crafting tonight or just hanging out, watching me craft? I am so happy that you ordered the little wedding couple. Oh, I should scan it. You're right. I probably should scan it before I stick it down, huh? I know what I'll do with it. Back on this page, there's a pocket. And I will tuck it in there. Okay. Problem is, if I scan everything, I'll be like, oh my gosh, because look at her. Look at her. She's super cute too, huh? So, oh, you're crafting also? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Let us look at some stuff here. What was I looking for? A journaling card. Oh, how about this recipe card? Does that fit? No, unless I lift up what I just stuck down. I'll be using this on the next page. Oh, he's got blue on. That'll go good. All right, so I'm going to put this down first before I put the number down. Oh, maybe I should hinge it because it has the writing on the back side in case I go over with my lifting. So let's get some washi tape. Let's see. Gabby's doing good. She's home. Sorry, it's late here. She's doing good. She's home from the hospital, the vet hospital, and so far so good. They have her on some new medication, but she's still going to the cardiologist. So I think, let's see, maybe the snowflake one or that one. I think this little snowflake one is probably the best one. Or how about the little reindeer and the Santa? That's a cute one. I'm going to have like Christmas washi for years. Just saying. Okay. But have you ever noticed, like, you could have a ton of washi tape, but you never have the one that you actually want? Thank you. Okay, here we go. That is always the problem. So I do have some, I bought the Jane Davenport white, and then I can make my own, which I should spend a day just doing that. Just making my own because I did, oh, well, that wasn't long enough. Okay. That's going to go a little bit longer. My mom is doing well. I get to see her in a few weeks for our annual Christmas together. I was just there. I was camping there not too long ago. And so now I'm going back. And I'll get to see both my sisters since I haven't seen them since the spring, which will be fun. Okay. So let's put this up here. And I think, so I'll lift that up and then I can write on the other side if I want to. I'd have to tip my book upside down and put something under it, but that's okay. It is what it is. Thanks. What do? If you don't use it, it'll stick together and not work. Okay. Oh, you're talking about this. I know, right? Yes, so true. And then it'll stick together, but then when you go to tear it, when you go to pull it off, it will tear in all these funky ways. I have one that is like that. You know which one is like that? I kept it, and because every now and then I get a little piece of it. It's an old Smash Book one, and every now and then I can pull off a decent piece. So I haven't thrown it out because it's one of my favorites, and they don't make it anymore. Alrighty. So there is that. Cut that. There's that. Okay, now we need to put the number on and a dot for something. I could punch out some of this stuff. Oh, maybe I'll do this behind it. These old Merry Christmas stickers would be fun. I'll do that because the number is green. And I need day 2 right here. Day 2, like so. Oh goodness, I got this glue all over. I need my Xyron. My Xyron's out in the garage. But that's what I need. I should run all these through my Xyron. And then all I have to do is stick it down instead of dealing with glue. Right? Okay. That doesn't matter because my nail polish is coming off, so I don't care. Okay, so I have that. 2, and let's do, I can do 3. I can make a match. I just need something at the bottom. Maybe I will use that recipe card I had. Where is it? I just saw it. That would be cute because this is just to stick it down here. Maybe I'll just leave it like that in the plastic. And then that way I can slide something in it if I had to. So I'm going to go on this side. Marshmallow Dainty, it's called. It's the radio version. Does anyone want this recipe to take a snapshot of? You can, let's see. Is it focusing? I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Aw, that's awesome. This one, I don't think I'll make this one because I don't really care for like milk. Okay, this is just me. I don't care for milk and fruit together. Shocker. But I don't like milk and fruit together. I think it's nasty. I don't know. It's just, yeah. So I don't eat yogurt. I don't eat like strawberry ice cream. I just don't like, especially if there's little chunks of strawberry in it. So I would never make this one. This has pineapple and whipped cream. So I would never make this. Because I guess I could leave the whipped cream off, but I think you kind of fold it in. Has graham crackers. Oh no, it has milk. See, I would never do milk and pineapple together. That's just right now. It's turning my stomach. Okay, so let's put this down with some score tape. Let's put the washi away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. I'm glad you helped me. I know I'm weird. I know I am. I know I'm not alone, though. I'm sure that I'm not alone. Like, I don't like any kind of whipped cream, like key lime pie, ooh, or I don't know. It just doesn't. Mm-mm. But that's just me. You guys go ahead. You be you. You. And I will do me. Let's use some Sook-Wang tape behind this plastic thing. Okay. Ah. Oh my gosh. I have so many of these rings. I got them at a flea market like for a couple of bucks. All these like 2, 3 inch rings. It's crazy. So I have everything hanging on rings because, yeah. Rings and hooks. All right. Thanks for all thumbs up, peeps. Thank you. Appreciate it. So let's put this one over here like so, because this is my stick it down challenge at the bottom. This is my listing. So, and then let's do my 2, and then this one down here. So it just kind of mirrors that. This needs, wait, this needs glue, because I know that it is not sticky because these are old. Do not lick the labels. Do not lick the labels. Okay. There's that. Okay, so I often, because you're like, you should go answer it. You should go answer it. But then I think about it and I'm like, remember back in the day, we didn't have answering machines. We didn't, like, if you weren't home, you couldn't get the phone. Couldn't get the phone, right? We didn't have cell phones. So people had to wait for things. Grandma died and you didn't know about it. Like, you know what I mean? Just saying. Okay. There is my second day. Okay, third day. I have to catch up because I could do 2 girls. She's massive, but I have some of these girls I could do. For day 3. Let me see. Cut out a bunch of them. Now my pattern girls, I do scan in. Oh, here's a green one. Oh wait, oh no, I can use Hunky Man. Okay. I can use my Cabana Boys. Hold 1 second. I forgot I made Cabana Boys. Right here. But they're too small, so let me see. Do I only have 1 Cabana Boy? Oh no. Let me look. If I put Cabana Boy on something else. Here. I only have 1. Well, I have them in big, and then I have them like that. Oh, I have them in small. Oh, I have 2 small ones. I can use those. I can go with that. And then I have 2 of the smaller thingies. So let's do that. Let's do him for 3. And let's get a little dot down here going. Do we want him on plaid and plaid? That's an awful lot of plaid. I want him on maybe the blue houses. Let's do that. I know Brad Pitt pens exactly. What? Are you kidding me? You didn't want candy when you were a kid? You do? Wow. I wish I did. So you won't ever have any issues. Okay. So let's see. Before I stick him down, I need to find something I want to use as my journaling spot at the top. Let's see. Let's get back into this. Oh, I have another recipe card. That's an awful lot of recipe cards, but I can use these later. So let me see. What else? What else? What is this? This is an envelope. Oh, I was going to use that as a pocket. I cut the top. That might work. That might work for the listing. Let's think about this. And I also have this thing that came in the kit. So I need something at the top for my list. Let's do this. And then on the bottom, I need okay, are you guys an innie or an outie when you do your folds? Do you glue down on the outside or do you like to glue on the inside? What? Oh my goodness. I love Easter candy is my favorite. I don't buy any other candy during the year except for when Easter candy comes out. I love me Peeps. I only like the yellow. Don't give me all the nasty flavors. And I'm a diehard true. Okay, on this I have to do it on the outside. I have no choice because it'll show if I do it on the inside. I'm a diehard yellow Peeps girl, and I love the Brock's Robin eggs. It has to be by Brock's though. They're super hard to find. But the malt eggs, oh my goodness. I only like the Brock's ones. I don't like the fake alternative ones. I like the Cadbury makes just the chocolate egg. I like those. Hello, Margaret. Okay, I am working on my pages I'm doing my pages because I've been working on this. What else did we do? I'm working on like the list and the stick it down challenge. And then, oh, we made a rosette like that. And I put me in the middle on my flying saucer going down the hill when I was a little girl. And what else have we done? I think that's it. Okay, so let's do that. And now we have digressed to talking about candy. And the bad thing is I have no candy in the house. I am seriously really trying to be good. I did, however, order some because I cannot have corn syrup. I can't have any corn products. I break out in welts. I get hives from corn. So I did find some candy canes that use cane sugar and not corn syrup. And they also do not have natural flavoring because natural flavoring can be something that's not good for me either due to the fact that I do not tolerate corn. So I have to read all ingredients of everything because they hide corn in all forms of ingredients. Just saying. Oh, you do? It is awful. It's in everything now. Even cheese. They ruined cheese. And they're making vegetable rennet because of all the, no offense to any of you who may be an animal lover, but to all the animal activists, they are now making it out of vegetable. Plus, it's probably cheaper. So they make it out of corn and wheat. So if you think you have a dairy allergy because you may have had cheese, you may actually be allergic to either the wheat or the corn that is used in vegetable rennet to make cheese. So I just thought I would let anybody know because they are making the rennet from vegetables, which is the thing that makes it curdle, makes the cheese turn to cheese, makes the milk turn to cheese. So you may not have a problem with the milk. You may be having a problem with the rennet or the casein. Some people have issues with casein. That's something to look into too. It's not necessarily the dairy. Okay, so I'm going to use this one for my list. And I think I'm going to put my little dude on there. But to be honest with you, I don't really like him on the blue house. He's got like this funky green. I'm just going to put him on here onto the snowflake like so. I'm going to stick this back on my sticker sheet. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I don't know all the names for soy. Do they call it other stuff? I don't know. My soup weighing tape back out again. So I put up the list and the stick it down challenge list. Let's see. It's in. Okay, go back to the fake day 4. It's in that description box. So I left it up. I did not put it in the description box here because then I was wondering, is that why I'm having an issue going live? I wasn't sure. So if you go back and you look at there's a free download for the list it and for the I need to switch around these because I didn't do a very good job sticking them down. And for the Stick It Down Challenge, our Christmas version of the Stick It Down Challenge. So, oh, that's interesting. Okay, Dar. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I did not put down anything right there to write on. I have to do, oh, how about, do I have a library pocket somewhere? Let's see, what do I have? Oh my gosh. I have a bigger version of me too that I printed out. Okay, let's see. Because why not use yourself, right? Hold one second. Let me look because I need. Oh, I know. I've got some of this. I either have this one, which would go a little like journaly paper, which would be perfect. And then I don't need anything down here necessarily although I could put this down here and then do my stick it down challenge just on this, right? Scraps. Oh, you know what? Okay. I need to punch out a circle for my dude. We're down at the bottom. Okay, what's it say? Not really. Soy. No, mine's not life-threatening. I get hives, which are not fun. I can feel them starting to well up. I get itchy and then I get whelps. So, but I don't, and then the next day I feel like I have a hangover without anything to get you to the hangover without drinking. So yeah, that's my issue with corn. It's really weird. Oh, I forgot to put those on my washi ring. Let's glue this down. Right here. And let's glue this down, which it's no fun. And I can immediately tell when I've had it. And it depends. And it'll build up in my system. So the first day I may not have an issue. I may have one flare up. But if I have it like 2 or 3 days in a row, oh my goodness, I look like I have the mumps. It's bad. It's really bad. And then they get inflamed and they feel like someone's putting a poker out in me. It's crazy. And how I found out about it was I did Whole30 and it eliminates corn out of your diet. And because I love popcorn, when I went back off of, they tell you to ease off of the Whole30 and start to introduce foods and see what you can tolerate. Well, one of the first things I did was I went to the movies and I had a small popcorn and immediately I had that. And I was having that issue before. But I did Whole30 with a friend. She challenged me, so I did it. That's why I ended up doing Whole30. But okay, so I think let's put a strip of green across the middle. It is terrible. It is not fun. Believe me, not fun. Oh, that's a nice little strip right there. Let's do green going across. And that's split. So the top part's for listing and the bottom's for my stick it down. And I am going to, I need something down here. And what would be good is a, if I had a snowflake, but I have a snowflake. However, I was going to use it in this project. Well, I could do this project. Just use it down there and not use this little cutie in the middle of it and use my little guy. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's do that. This is my base. And then I'm going to glue this here. Yeah, I can't even tolerate the organic. Which is really sad because when I was a kid, I grew up on a farm and we ate corn. We grew our own corn. We ate corn. So, and I had no problems. Oh my goodness. I never had a problem until, I don't even know what, I think it was 2000 and, gosh, I can't even remember. 2004, maybe. So I'm just going to offset this sparkly sticker snowflake. So this was a little kit that came in the kit, and I'm going to put this, I think I'm going to put the guy on here. So in the kit, you would have had that little circle I showed you, the little circle sticker. So instead, I'm going to use this dude. I made him into a circle sticker. My little cabana boy. Let's just put him in the center. And I'll put him down here for my stick it down. I won't use that right now. Let's glue him down here at the bottom or the top. Bottom. And then I need to put the number there. number, this is number 3, which I haven't even put it at the top. Where are my numbers? Anybody see a number 3 here in my numbers? Oh, I should have 3 threes, 2 threes. So I've got 3. Put that there. And see if I can find another 3. Goodness gracious. They're all tangled. Really need to get my Xyron out. It would be so much easier. Oh, I thought that was a 3. It's an 8. Oh my goodness. I hope I have another one. Do I? Oh, I do. Okay. 3 and 3. Let's put that there or there. There or there. There. Okay. Let's glue this down. I shouldn't use this glue stick. I should probably use some like liquid glue. It might be easier because the glue stick is. Okay, somebody left me a message now. It sounds like my phone is in the hallway. Okay. 3 on here. Okay, see, it's the 5-second kindergarten rule for them to glue. Margaret, are you crafting at all? There's that. Okay. And then I need some labels to, I'm going to put those, I've got green ones here somewhere. There's red. I have green labels. There they are. I am going to, that way I can write down at the top what my challenge is. Like planning in your head or actually planning? Oh, where's that little? This would be cute to add up to here. Okay, so I've got my labels. I can write those in. That's the 3rd day. I'm trying to catch myself up, and then I'll just, I've been writing my list out because I didn't have my pages done, and I've been taking photos, but I have to print them out. My photo paper came in, so I'll be able to print out some photos. Now I need to do this page. This is kind of plain Jane. So let's see what we can put on here to write on. Anything, anything, anything. Oh, I've got these little girls I could add. They would be cute. And then I could put the number in the center. Oh, I've got 2 matching ones. And then I could put the number in the center of the girl. But now I need something to write on. I have this. do I want to introduce a red? Not really. What else I got? I already did a recipe card on the other day. Okay, what's my other alternative? And this is day 4, so I just see what I'm thinking is I put the number in the middle of the wreath. That would be cute. Number 4. Here's another one. Let's see. Hey, okay, Riri's back. I hadn't seen you in a while. You have you're journaling in your head. Okay, thank you. That my journal is fun. You got several half-finished things. I hear ya. And let's see. You're planning in your head. Get a piece of paper so you have at least scratch it down. And then you're that one step closer to getting it done. Totally hear you about having a gazillion unfinished projects. Yes, I do. I have a stack next to my sewing machine right now. I do too. I always have way more ideas than time. Last year, what I ended up doing, which helped me, and I didn't do it this year, but last year I kept a list, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15, half a day, a week, right? So I wrote down like, what could be done? Like I wrote down a whole list of everything that I had unfinished or wanted to do. And then I looked at my list and I said, okay, how long do you think this will take? And one of the things was organize my junk drawer. So how long does organizing your junk drawer take? 15 minutes. So that went under my 15-minute mark. I needed to hang up a command hook for a wreath on my front door. That was one of my things that I had to do. Okay, how long does that take? 5 minutes. So that's my 5-minute do list. So I had my lists planned out by how long it took. And then thanks Riri. And then then when I would have some time free, like say I had a half a day, right? Then I would go to my half a day list. So it could be like a Saturday afternoon or, I had a day off, something like that. Then I had my half a day. And I'm telling you what, it really helped me get things done. I wish I had done it this year. So next year I'm going to do it. I have a list of stuff that I need to get done and it's sitting on my kitchen counter. Because every time I think of something like I need to change out the light kit and a fan. Okay, that's going to take, but I can break that, I can break that repair work down to where I can say, it's going to take me 5 minutes to call an electrician, right? And then I have to figure out, so I take that, so for instance, let's just say I wrote down, I have to fix the light kit. So it's going to take me an hour to run over to like Home Depot or Lowe's and grab myself, because it probably take me 15 minutes to pick it out online. I'll go pick it up. I'll order it to pick it up. So I put that 15-minute and I mark. So each thing gets a minute mark. And then that's kind of how I figure that out. And then I break that down. Does that make sense? So if it's a project, then I break it down into smaller minute things. So I don't sit and say, I need this light kit for this fan to get finished, and it's going to take me 2 days. I'm going to have to call the electrician. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not looking at it as it's a 2-day thing, because it's not a 2-day event. It's like, maybe I could do it over 3 days, right? So I call the or 4 days, call the electrician, pick it out, go pick it up. The electrician comes. So that's 4 days, 4 different things, but different time allotments. So that's how I got so much done. I got so much done. So I was like, okay, let me go to my 5-minute list. What on here can I do today? And that's how I did it. And it worked. It worked for me. And I got way done. I got so much done. Okay. You know what? I'm going to just put her down. I need something to write on. So let me go over to my little list thingy here. And that is too much the same color. I have a blue one. Ah! Which picks up the blue on the other page and the blue in her jeans. That is cute. So let's put that down. I'm just going to put it down. And I don't need one on the bottom, but I am going to put a label down here on her. Oh, you do that at school? Yeah. So do it for your life. You'll get so much done. So while you're sitting there planning in your head, get a little list paper out and a pen, and we can help you break your list down. Give us your list. I'll help you break it down into manageable time allotments. Okay. I also walk. So I have different routes that I take depending on how much time I have. That's the other thing. And I always leave my shoes by the door. I have like a cabinet by my door, and I just tuck my sneakers in there, and I have my sneakers. I have the thing that goes on my arm that holds my phone. And then, and I have my headset there, my wireless headset, and I just tuck them all down on this shelf by the door. And then all I have to do is throw that stuff on and head out the door. And I can either do my 20-minute route, my half-hour route, my 15-minute route. And then I have like a 45 and I have an hour, just depending on how much time I have. So I can get something done. Because I was talking to my nephew about doing a 5K in January. This is for I think I'm going to put this over here. I'm just going to match it. What the hey? Okay, there's that. I'll do my stick it down. I do need some kind of label, which I have a ton of labels. So I can do this color down here. And I can do that right there. That. So I have my, okay. I didn't do a very good job of gluing that down. Then let's go to this side, and we will keep the labels out because they are working. And I need something over here. Oh, is that the right green? Because I could do a green. I could mimic this, and yeah, and I could put that there. And then, I could do it on this side and do something here. Okay, I'm liking where I'm going with that. These were awesome little index cards. I got these at a Japanese store in Sydney. Oh my gosh, you should see my suitcase coming home. I had more paper junk in my suitcase. Like, seriously. Okay. Film and TV is what I went to school for. Oh, I have this too. That would be cute. What if I just do that? Like that, maybe? I need something decorative. And I don't want to do girls because I already did them there. I do have these, but I don't like the red tops. I should have printed them out in black and white. And, oh my goodness. Okay. I just want to get to 5. Oh, wait. I have these. Oh, these are cute. Let's use them. I'll use the 2 green ones, I think. Or I'll use one. Oh, that's right. I can use this at the bottom. Because I don't need to journal down at the bottom. I'm just doing the stick it down. If I do that green, this, I already stuck that down. That looks bad. That green looks bad with that green. Okay, wait. I have a white one. I'm sorry, I apologize. Woo! I have a white one. Or, let me look. I have some printed out library cards that I could just cover over it. That's better. Okay. Let's just do that. Okay. What book are you reading? I need a good book. I need an audio book. Wait, don't go buy yet. Tell me what book you're reading and if it's any good. I did buy a Charles Spurgeon book, but it's like the book. So, but I need an audio book because I'm going to be 10 hours in the car when I go to my mom's. And I always get an audio book, and I need something good. I need something like engaging that's going to, occupy my mind while I'm driving. Do you like your book or no? Because you're saying Okay. Let's see. Like that. Well, I need something like that I can try to find. My library has everything on audio, and I can get it for free. And I can even order like the CDs, and my car has a CD player in it, so I can get the audiobook on CD, and then I can play it, and I don't have to use any of my data. So, but I can get all kinds of books through there. I just don't know what I want to read. I want something that's funny. Like last time I went to my mom's, I listened to, and it was perfect because it lasted me the whole way. And that was the Magnolia Story. So I do like autobiographies. Okay, let's see. It sounds boring, but it's not. Is that the name of the book? I'm a nerd. Okay, bye. There is that. Now, I have a tree down here. It'd be nice if I had a tree up there. It would be nice. I don't, oh wait, do I have anything in like an ad? Let me see. I need labels. Pocket. You know what? I'm going through all this and I can feel my, I can feel the struggle with attention deficit. I'm wanting to get distracted, but I'm not going to. Oh, I've got a tree. I have a tree die cut. Okay. Do I like that? No, I do not like that. I do not like that, Sam. I do not like that. Green eggs and ham. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a box. Yeah, I don't have a license. Okay. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Okay, what have I got here? Anything? Anything? A little boy with the toys. Oh, the Scotch tape matches. I could do the Scotch tape. Let me see. Oh, I have some. Oh. I do have one of these old thingies. Yes. I need a circle now. All that. Let's see. I need a bigger circle. Or is that too tree-y? Maybe I should do the wreath. Or I like the little angel girl, little angel shepherd. I think I'm going to do the little angel shepherd girl. Okay. Because it pulls the pink up. Alrighty. I'm liking that. I also have those. But I feel like this is more that era. These are more that era. And then I have the other ones that I've got. All right. Alrighty. So there is that. Let's go to my stickers. And rifle. Okay. I don't like any of these. So I'm going to punch a circle to put behind her from some scrapbook paper. Let's look. I have just the blue and green. Let's just punch a couple and see what happens. I think I'm going to need about 1.5 inches. Kind of liking that because it's the same green. Maybe I can do a couple. Let's do, that kind of blends in. I've got this one. And I like that one. So let's do, oh my goodness. Do I need to answer this phone? It's ringing again. All right, let me just go see who's calling me. Hold on 1 second. I let it go for this one. Hold on 1 second. Okay, it's been my sister. Let me get this finished up. Let me text her. Okay. She's called me 3 times. It was her. Alrighty, so I got that. And then, let's see. I apologize. Wrong color green. Ooh, that would work. And let's do it in a smaller circle. Let's do this down here with the number. And then let's do a smaller circle, like the 1 inch. I think that's too big. That's too big. Let's get the next size down. Now I have the number I need to remember to put on here. More like this color here. Okay, then I need a little container for the little circles that I know I'll be punching tons of. Reverie, you're so funny. I text her. She didn't text me back. So must not have been that important. Or she would text me. She's probably just wanting to chat. It's my sister. Just saying. And I told her that it's on here. I told her that I was live on here and that she could always pop into the chat if she wanted to say something. Oh goodness. How about, do I want to add some of this to the base here? Like, no. I feel like I need something here and here. I have some, I have glitter washi. I will use some silver glitter washi. All right, I'm almost done. I wanted to get, what's the date? Is today the 5th or the 6th? I wanted to get to at least today done. I don't, what is the date? I haven't even looked today. It's the 6th. Oh my goodness. I haven't even looked at the date today. I have been in sewing land. So, okay, so wait, I have to get to the 6th. So I have one more page to do and then I'll be out of here. So here's my 5. And then I need another 5. 5. Okay, there's a 5. Alrighty, then I need some like glitter washi, which I did see some on here. Here it is. Because I think that is what it needs. And in the meantime, then I can put this stuff back on here. Okay. It's only going to be another like 20 minutes and I think she'll be fine. I hope everything's okay with her dog, because if it's not, I'll feel bad. All right. Now I definitely know I have to glue this because I can tell already that it is not sticking. I think I'm just gonna like divide. Now, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm gonna go across the whole thing. Because I think I'm gonna go all the way across like so. Yes, much better. But it'd be nice if I could have stuck it down. All right, I definitely know I need some glue with this. And you know what? I think I tossed this roll because I remember the problem with the glitter tape is that it doesn't stick to itself. It's such a pain. It like, you know how like when you want to roll it around to take some with you, you can't. And then when you use the roll, you have to like put a piece of tape on it or something so that it'll kind of hold it, or else it unravels. Such a pain. Yes, I love to sew. I go in spurts, which people will know from my shop that I go in spurts, because I'll have like 40 of something and then I won't put anything for months because that was my spurt. Okay, there we go. Because like I said, I'm being healed of ADD and I get very bored doing repetitive things over and over again. And okay. If I have to do it like day after day, I can do repetitive things for a short period of time, but if it's something that I have to do, like if I was going to sew every day and sew the same thing every day, yeah, no. Okay, here we go. I have now worked myself down into a 12 by 12 square. Let's put that on there. And that there. Did I lose the girl? I lost my girl? Why isn't this sticking? Oh, I see my girl. She's down on the tree. I may have to stitch that, people. It's not wanting to stick. It's not wanting to stick. Hence why I probably threw out the roll and I've just kept that little bit. Alrighty, now we got to do the 5. Now, do I want to do the 5 and the girl like on the 5? Like so. Like so? Or like under? No, I like her better on the top. All right. Oh, you're that way too. Oh gosh. I know, I have to change it up. So I'll work on one project and then, so I may like cut all of them out. And then the next day I'll like iron everything or work on another project. I have to change it up. I have to change it up. I do not know how people sit at factory jobs and just sit there and punch the same button over and over. I mean, I know there's a need for it, and I'm so appreciative of anyone that can do that job. But that job is not me. I hope that I never have to do that job. Like, I don't think that like I always say, to earn some extra money, I would go stack some shelves, because I don't, to me, that's like you're opening up a box. It's a different shape box. It's a different item in there. And you're walking around the different parts of the store. So I don't think that's repetitive, but I'm going to be in charge of putting on the glue cap of, I'm sitting there pushing the button so the glue cap goes down. Like, yeah, my attention would be like, woo, gone. I wouldn't do it. I'd have so many bottles like that wouldn't have glue caps on, and I'd be like, what was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that would be me. So I'm very appreciative to people who can do repetitive jobs and not let your mind wander and stay on task. Hence why I am in the creative field. Okay. This is going good. Good that I'm almost done because I have crafted my way down into this small little, and that is 5. And we are rolling. Okay, now I'm going to use this label down here. And tomorrow when I come back, I will have, I did all that to stick this down. Now I'm pulling it up. No, it's pulling up the paper behind it. Ooh. Okay, I want to put the label down like that and have the 5 kind of on it. Okay, I think I can salvage that. I think I can salvage it. Yes. All right. Okay, that's that. Okay, number 6, and then we are done. Number 6. I have blue again. Okay. So let's split up the page, and then that could determine. I'm kind of thinking I need to do some text or something with, not text, but yeah, like a book page or a music page, or I also have some wrapping paper with Santa, but I was thinking he'd be better on a tag. I could do just a strip of, because this is the same orangey red that's on that page. And I could just do a strip of just the wrapping paper. And it would, oh, how about that? Like that's, the old wrapping paper edge they used to do. Exactly. I love that. A wandering mind is a terrible thing to waste. Yes, yes. I need to write that down. I'm gonna write that down because I love it. Oh gosh. Okay. This is so true. I'm going to put this on today. Quote your quote. Let's get a pen. That is so true, Riri. Yep. So let's write down this for the day. For my December daily. A wandering mind, I'll put it in quotations, is, even though you put if, is a terrible thing to waste. And I'm going to put your name. And today's date is December 6, 2021. I had to think about that. It's not 2022 yet. Okay, this I'm going to put on my December daily, which is going, which is in the middle. Right here, which I have not started yet, but I have my photos, so I'm all good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to go on the bottom of this page. And I'll just leave it there until I decide how I'm going to do those pages. Okay, so we have 1. This I feel like needs a little bit something else. Maybe, oh, I don't have a label on this page. That's part of the problem. So, I don't like, these checks with that check. That's too checky. Too checky. What about, let me see what else I've got. Oh, I know I've got some just blank labels. Oh, I know I've got these. I have the Tim Holtz ones right here. And I've got those. Let me see. And I also have these, which just a plain one might be nice. Just a plain gold one. Wow, that's really big, isn't it? It almost needs it though. But it's awfully big. Okay, this is too big. But this will be nice on, I'll do this one on the 6th, on the 6th day. Let's just go for something smaller. And I have, these are awfully small though. That's okay, I'll write with the, yeah, I think that's better. And then I've got one up here. I think it needs a little something. Let's put another, let's put this guy up here. Like so. And then I'm going to carry this down here, I think. Wow. Sticker paper is very sticky. This, not so much. Like that. Alrighty. See what happens? That's what happens, people. Alright. You made it to my December daily, Riri, aren't you? Okay, so now we're on day 6. Day 6, I was going to do this because I want to have this over here. Even though this should technically was today when I called. Maybe this should be more December daily. Let's put that in my December daily. Let's totally. And besides, it goes really nice with this. Okay, so let's go back here. So we've got, I called today. So let's do, wow. Whoa! That's like hurting my eyes. That's hurting my eyes. That is a little way too much going on there now. Okay. We may have to tone this down. We're toning it down. That hurt my eyes. Okay. Whoopsies. That really hurt my eyes. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. I could do like something more like that. I'm telling you, it was a little too much. Okay, I could do like, you know how you do one in like graduated gradient. What is that called? Why does graduated sound wrong? Like gradual. What's the word for that? It's late. It's late for me. Okay, and I have been in here 2 hours. That's my limit. Not true. Do I want to do that? No, that's still too cray-cray. But this, wow, wowza. Okay, I just need like one solid piece of cardstock. So I'm going to have to come back to this one. Let's get back on track, people. I'm going to clip this in, or I'll just set that in, and I'm going to write down what I need right there. So I'll remember I need just a solid piece of paper, which all my solid paper is in the garage right now. It's in a bin. Okay, so I need solid paper behind add. All right, that's that. And this is day 6. Okay. Yeah, I'm on break from school right now. So my brain, so this is my first week off from school. And I'm not paying attention to the date. I just am like seriously taking off. I'm off. I'm off. Meaning like not looking at the calendar at all. I'm just gonna like, this whole week is just chill week for me. Okay. 6th day. Let's do it, people. So I want to use the big labels. Yes. And I am going to do something else. I need something to write on. I need something to go across the middle of the page, which could be scrapbook paper. I'm going to use the gold label. Let's just keep things simple. I think maybe I'll use that there. Yep. And so let's cut a strip. Wait, I may have this in a strip. Let me see. Let me see. They have. Oh, I have this one, but I think that's too much like that. I have like 2 of those. And I've got blue. Come on. I have I could do this one. This would work. Okay. That is that. Alrighty, let's do that. Okay, so let's cut this right in there. I'm telling you, my eyes are still like going woo woo. Gradient. That is the word I was looking for. Hello. What was I calling it? Graduated. Oh, yes. I am a college student. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's glue this down. I'm not going to even think on this one. Let's just do it. I'm going to glue it down. Right here. I'm going to cut this in half, I think, or I think I'm just going to put this at the top. Is that straight? These came from, oh, I have an ampersand. I didn't know I had ampersands on there. And then this one down here, like so. That's not straight. Please don't stick. Thank you for not sticking right away. Alrighty. I don't know. I'm kind of digging the ampersands. But is it the same? It's the same size as the 6. That's the problem. Now I've got that. I've got that. All right. These came from IKEA. I got them a couple years ago. They may still have them. They kind of carry their but they're not. They're nice. They were nice labels. Okay. That's what I've got so far. Let me see about some. Do I have Christmas die cuts? Oh, I know what I have. I've got some stickers. I do have let me see. I've got some words, but in black, which goes, they've got that charcoal-y color. So that's kind of cute. I've got a cart that I put all of my Christmas stuff on. And I'm lying, just saying. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, is this bad? Because I really want to cut one of these up and put, oh my gosh, look at this gear. Oh my goodness, look how scary this is. Would you send your kid out with that? Did kids really wear like that? With their nose like that? I thought that's more like, what the? Oh my goodness. I know, right? Get my contacts right. All right. I've been kind of doing a lot of people, though. I probably shouldn't do people. Okay, so let's put this away. But I was thinking if I had a little toy, like a little picture of a toy or something I could cut out of there. I don't want to do people again. I do have this ad, which would be cute if I just put that in the center. Let's do that. Skitters. And then for the happy holidays, let's put this in the center. Well, you don't see the strip at all. But you know what? Hey, whatever. I like that. It's different. Okay, let's do that. And then, that's just trash. I'm going to keep these and keep that. Yum. Put flavor magic into sweet treats. This was the Shilling McCormick stuff, which I still have McCormick. Is it not Shilling anymore? They don't have Shillings anymore. Oh, I cut off the turkey noodle soup. That probably, and the saucy surprise chocolate cake. Ooh, that would have been good. Is it on here? Oh, you can make your own homemade egg noodles. Yum. All right. Back on track. Back on track. Back on track. Let's stick that down there. Let's stick that down. And then I'm going to toss this up here for now. I have this rack. Look at this rack that I found. It's actually for eyeglasses. So you're supposed to put your eyeglasses in here and you hang it on the wall, but it's been pretty nifty to have like something going up and I can just stack everything on there. Don't ask me where I got it. I can't remember. I don't even remember. I don't even know where I got it. Where did I find it? It may have been like TJ Maxx or Home Goods or something like that. But it's pretty awesome sauce to have on your table because it gives you the height. You can go up. It's only a couple inches wide. Alrighty. So let's put that there. Then we have the stick it down. I need something to write on. And it should be long. And I know I had a recipe card, which would be cute because it is red and green. I remember seeing that. Sorry, I'm digging in my pile again. Get over it. Really need to do something with that flashcard. Okay, come on, people. Where is it? It's going to be at the bottom. Just because. It's not even. I am going to use those, though. And I'm digging. It was like right in here somewhere. I didn't use it. Remember, it had like, I'm asking you guys. Remember, it had apples and something else on it. It's red and green. It is a red and green recipe card. I know I'm not dreaming. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okie dokie. That's what I'm going to do for my list. I'm going to put that there. This here somewhere. Well, I need to write on that, so I'm going to have to go over here with it. Okay. Oh, jeez Louise. Alrighty. I'm done. I'm going to call it a night, people. I got to day 6. I need to print out my photos. And when I come back tomorrow, I will have my pictures and my writing in. And we will work on December daily section of it, I think tomorrow. Or actually, see how sidetracked I got? We were supposed to be doing, I was feeling like doing collage. And I didn't even do any collage. So what the heck? I guess I'm doing collage tomorrow. We're coming back. We're going to do collage tomorrow. Okay. And I don't know why I'm yelling at you. It's not like you can't hear me. Okay. So You know what though? I'm feeling like oops. I'm kind of feeling these right here. So maybe that's why that's not sticking down, because I should probably use one of these. What do I have? Marion Bright. I kind of need to use something that has green in it. What about Silver Bells? Ooh, these are sticky. I need just a little strip at the top, I think, for... Oh, these are not sticky. That is the joy of living in a humid, hot climate. Sucks all the sticky out. I think I want it. I think I'm going to... I just am going to stick something in there. So I hope, well, it doesn't matter. I don't have to go in order of the stick it down. Although, oh, was today fruit? What was the stick it down challenge for today? Number 6 is a ticket. Okay, that's easy. Any kind of ticket. So I just have to find a ticket. King. Okay. Yay, people! We did good. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, Riri. Thank you for joining me. The ribbon thing with the question mark. Ribbon thing with the question mark. I missed something. Was I talking? We did good. I'm kind of feeling like I need a little something up at the top, though. Like to balance out the black at the bottom. Maybe this. And then maybe that. Okay. Need like that. Yeah, I think that's better. Put the black at the bottom. All right. We are done. Oh my goodness, my mind is going off still. Okay. My sister said it was no biggie. There you go. I told her. Thanks for joining me, Riri. You always make it fun. I'm so glad you were in here. Thanks for everyone for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you click on notifications if you had fun. And then you'll get notified when I come live. Because, you know, it's always different. Sometimes I may come on during the day. I'm not sure. Like I said, this week I'm not even keeping track. I'm not keeping track of the time. I'm not keeping track of my eating times or anything like that. Like I'm just taking the week off. I'm so being overly scheduled. And I decided I was going to give myself an entire week of a breather. And I am so happy that I did that. Okay. Just for mental health. Because, you know, you come out of exams and it's just super difficult time. All right, those are going there. This is getting put back there. Okay, guys. We will work in, oh no, I smashed my tree. Well, it'll fluff back. I smashed it. I wonder if I should take off my cover while I'm working. I'm missing the 8. Okie dokie. I've got everything kind of picked up. This goes in my scraps. I'm going to put this back in here, and I will be ready to roll and do collage. You know what? These are going to be good for that collage thing tomorrow. I'm going to put that in here. This is all the little goodies for collage that came in the kit, but I'm adding. Oh, see, I knew I had a tree. It was in here with the collage stuff. There it is. It was in here. Okay. I knew I had one. Up there. And all of this is going to go back in the little baggie. These can go in with the rest of the labels. Because if I don't do this now, yeah. And then I come in tomorrow and I walk back into this mess, it does not make it conducive for me. Okay, we need this for the collage too. And then all of this is bigger. Oh, wait. I feel something smaller in there. Okay. This is for the collage, and even him, I can use that tomorrow. So I'm just putting the little collage bits in here. I also have some of those labels I have listed in my shop. I ripped some on accident when I was pulling them apart, so I'm going to use that in the collage because that's going to be perfect to use. So any kind of thin paper you want to be gathering up for tomorrow, for when we work on our collage tape. We're going to make like belly band type stuff and things like that. So that's going to be tomorrow. So if you're going to be around tomorrow and you want to have a play date, that's what we'll be working on. So you'll have the heads up. You want to take out any labels that you have because you'll use labels on it. And I would just go, in fact, in the kit, if you got the kit, you had a strip of these little red labels, and that's what they were for, to use in collage. So, but you can use any labels, even if you have like a labeler, not because you're going to tear it. So I would not use like a labeler, but if you have what I did was I did this. So I had a piece of craft paper and then or tea-dyed paper, and I have a stamp of labels. So I stamped them out and then I'll cut them out. And yeah, so you'll want to do that and have that ready to go tomorrow. And that'll be it. And then we will come back to play tomorrow. And also you'll want any kind of stamps. If you have some tiny little stamps, I've got these itty bitty antique wood letter stamps. So if you have some tiny little stamps of some sort, even if it's just like, they don't have to be vintage, you'll want to use that. And here's another one of those apothecary labels, which have been so fun. I went to Goodwill yesterday and I got a picture frame, and I'm taking them and I am using I'm going to do about 2 picture frames, and I'm doing the green all-in-one for my guest bathroom, and because they're all like medicinal, they're apothecary labels, and then I'm doing the blue one for my bathroom. So I'm using those to And those are in my shop if you like that kind of thing. I have some, they're actually the real deal. So they are a little pricey. I think it's a great deal considering what you're getting, but anyway, yeah. So that is that, people. I am out. And I'm going to call my sister. So don't worry, I will call her, see what she wants. I had actually called her earlier when I went out for my walk because it's nice to talk to somebody when you're walking. Okay, see, I definitely need something for those. Maybe I'll just tuck them in there for now. I need to put that back on. I'm done. Okay, guys, see that? How fast that gets cleaned up? And Rosette, I'll leave you with the parting goodbye of my journal. Whoops. Oopsie. Like so. And I hope that you got some crafting done tonight. And if not, and you just were chilling and I kept you company while you were hanging, I'm happy to do that too. But I hope you join me tomorrow, and I will see you later. Bye. Keep crafting.